merhabalar. Arkadaşlar RDR2 serimizin yeni bölümüne tekrardan birlikteyiz. Şimdi en son nerede kalmıştık? Hemen bir ona bakalım. En son ne yaptık? Bir kampı bastık. Benim kamera ne oluyor? Kesik kesik geliyor. Allah'ım ya. Şu an bu av göreviydi galiba. Öyle hatırlıyorum ben. Hadi gidelim.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Arkadaşlar şu alt beziyi de bir değiştireceğim. O yatam çok rahatsız etmiyordu. Biraz kılık gibiydi ya. Kare kare gözüküyor. Hayatta kalacağız. Her zaman kaldık.
If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game
Lenny ile ilgili bir tane sahnemiz vardı. Güzel bir sahne. Haleli bu.
Find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun.
Şu an arkadaşlar geyik avına çıkıyoruz. Hiç sevmediğim şeyler ya.
I imagine. All right, let's head out.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Yanında at sürerken diyor hızını eşitlemek için tek tuşuna bas. Eşek dinamikten atın dayanıklı azalmaz.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Stop here a second. I see something.
Ne gördünüz lan? Ben göremiyorum. Suya almam lazım.
This deer been
Neyi
here
de alamadım.
recently.
Ha dur daha değil.
How can you tell?
How can you not?
Vallahi akıl oldum, altyazıya bak ya.
Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything
Lan demin
around.
almaya çalıştım, vermiyorsun. Tamam.
Quiet as you
İyi
can.
kalla.
Stay low and move slowly.
Arkadaşlar geyikler bizi çok uzaktan sezebiliyor. O yüzden yavaş yavaş böyle gidiyoruz. Ya uzun bir süre şey geçecek. Böyle böyle ilerleyeceğiz.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Yanlış hatırlamıyorsam 3-4 tane geyik var. Geyik izleri mi? Nerede lan geyik izleri? Doğru mu gidiyorum ya? Bebeklerim neredesiniz bebeklerim? Aha gördük. Bir tanesi şurada.
Down there. You see him? Quick, get that
Oğlum
bow
çok
out,
uzak lan,
Arthur.
burada nasıl vuracağım?
Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick
Aa
and
vuracağım
clean.
valla.
Get good tension on the spot. Good shot. Now let's try for another.
Aa karşı kıyılar. Şuradan abi koşayım. Yani götümden değil mi soğuk sudan geçeyim. Bak bak nasıl bakıyor, bak bak bak bak. Gördün mü lan? Vallahi bakıyor. Ha. Ah siktir.
Come on. You're making yourself too obvious.
Abi enerjim niye bitti ya? Ne yaptım ben? Islık çalmak hiç değilmiş yani. Dikkatini çekti ama. Çok mu uzak ya? Daha yakın lan sanki.
You just wounded it. Better go put it
Ay
up.
yaralandım ya.
Careful. This might be our only chance for a good meal.
Şey neydi ya? Sandım açan. B miydi? Ha. Şu yıldırım işaretini doldurmam lazım. Hangisi dolduruyor abi? Lan. Yanlış dedim ha. Neyse hiç yoktan iyi. Tamam. Ne oldu lan?
Watch yourself, Arthur, or we'll scare them all.
Abi ne kadar başarısız bir avcıyım. Zaten istemiyorum ki. Aa, çok yakınlar. Arkadaşlar bu enerjimiz bittiği için oldu, böyle savruluyor. Yok abi şunu içmem lazım benim, böyle olmayacak bu. Nerede? Şöyle yıldırımı güçlü arttıran.
Keep following the tracks, Arthur.
Abi yok, yıldırım arttıran bir şey yapmam lazım, böyle olmuyor. Bu fena değil lan. Ne var ne yok ya Artur. Böyle olmayacak çünkü. Ha, bu içeridekini dolduruyor. Bir tane daha yiyelim. Lan bir keyifli bakacağız, bütün erzağı yedik ya. Bak bu payı arttıracak. Tamam, şu an gayet iyi. Çıkar abi okunu. Bu kadar.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry.
Bu arkadaşlar silahların nişan alırken de önemli.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on
Ok
my
atarken de önemli. Silahınız sallanıyor, tam vuramıyorsunuz.
I'll go grab the other one.
Tamam. Şimdi ata kadar gideceğiz. Bak kuyrukum var alt. Atım çok uzak ya, gelmez ki buradan. Aynen bak, benim ilk bölümde söylediğim şeyi söylüyor. Ata bağlılığınız ne kadar artarsa ıslık mesafeniz o kadar uzayabiliyor. Aa, geldi burada. Helal olsun lan sana. Ama seni değiştireceğim oğlum. Abi şu güçlerimi acilen arttırmam lazım. Çok çabuk düşüyor benim yıldırımım ya.
Come on, boy.
Hadi gidiyoruz.
Yeah. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then. Let's head back.
Hayvan karkaslarını
Nice
tersine
work, Arthur.
bırakabilirsin.
Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We'll still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and
Vallahi
Jose
büyük
will have a
arkadaşlar.
plan.
Arkadaşlar şöyle bir şey söyleyeyim. Bir tane harita vardı, harita uygulaması. Oradan gerçi bakarız.
You
Bir gün
notice
bakarız.
how Pearson's had a bottle in
Amerika'nın
his
Texas
hand
eyaleti
ever since
Türkiye'den
we
büyük.
fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to
Sadece
grab
bir
the
eyalet yani.
essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well,
Orada bir şey var lan.
we've
Aa,
been
ayı.
scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
Ağzımıza sıçar valla. Aa, bağırdı mı lan?
You must be real hungry. stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Whoa! Ha!
Cut up here, off the trail.
Atta ayıdan korktu at. Severim atı.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you
Art
been
burada
with
çenesi
us
durmuyor
now?
ya. Bıdı bıdı bıdı bıdı
5,
bıdı
6
bıdı.
months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at
Şu
all.
gidene kadar atı seveyim de.
I know you
Şeyimiz
could
artsın.
run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you
Benim şu
now.
kamera yolunu düzeltmem lazım. Niye böyle kesik kesik oldum ben?
Good.
Fikrim yok. Kesin bir
How
ayarda
long have
bulduk
you
yine
been
ya.
with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Ya arkadaşlar bir güncelleme geliyor, hop gidiyor ya. Vallahi billahi çıldıracağım.
20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest
Hakikaten
of
abi
us.
fırtınaya bak ya.
I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the
Yaşanmaz lan
Count.
burada.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but
İyi kampa geldik sayılır, az kaldı.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taim over here.
Brought some food back, boys.
Tamam. Şimdi G'yi alıp kasaba bırakıyoruz.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
Abi atı
Only
böyle
showed you
bırakıyor,
a
at
little.
donmuyor mu acaba ya?
Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well. Just drop it down in here. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
Ah, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on the floor there.
Geyik karkası. Geyik derisini yüzmek için tuşuna bas. Ben mi yüzeceğim geyik derisini? Arkadaşlar bu derileri alıp mesela atın arkasına koyabiliyoruz. Bazı eşyalarda kullanabiliyoruz. Şu an bakın. Paramparça etti geyiği.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew.
Zaten hava öyle soğuk ki büyük ihtimal
It's been a tough
et
few
olup
days.
sürmez, kalsın günlerce. Tabii yabani hayvanlar yiyebilir. Kurtlar falan. Usta avcı meydan okumasının kilidini açtı. Daha fazla bilgi için günlüğe bak.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans and Dutch being
Arkadaşlar
Dutch,
oyunda şöyle bir
those
şey var.
plans involve
Açık
robbery
dünya
and
olduğu için
dreams.
mesela atıyorum bir yerden bir yere gideceksiniz. Sessiz, tenha bir yerlerden geçtiğiniz zaman eşkıyalar önünüzü kesiyor.
Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I
Öldürüyor
see
sizi.
you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the
Aha,
train.
tren soygunu.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He'd see me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on.
What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we have's in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Büyük Vurgunu'na gidiyoruz.
All right, we're moving out. Follow me.
İki tane daha geyiğin derisini yüzüyor bana. Usta avcı olmak için.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good
Ya
vantage.
oyunda şöyle bir sıkıntı var arkadaşlar, çok at sürüyoruz ya. Sürekli böyle at, bir uçtan bir uca sürekli o yol senin, bu yol benim.
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep, crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith,
Oo, güneşi gördüm ha.
Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
Atmosfer
It would be
çok güzel değil mi
crazy to
ya?
go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back. And that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me.
Gündeme gideceğim ben.
And if the O'Driscolls are right,
Aha.
there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Is Bill there?
Yeah,
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
okay.
Şimdi şuradan bir yol vardı. Bilgi kontrol edeceğiz. Nereye gitti lan? Ha, burada.
How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Şunu şuradaki fünyeye alacağız ama patlamıyordu galiba ya bu.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from
Hallet lan, ben halledeceğim. Ben gidiyorum. Ben patronum.
I have to say, I'm rather looking forward to this.
Just be ready to move quick. And remember the plan, all of you. No mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here.
Şimdi burada yüzünü örtme şeyi vardı. Eşyalarda mı abi? Ha, eşyalarda. Böyle göstereyim.
Any minute now. Gentlemen, it's time.
Şimdi arkadaşlar burada insan içinde, ya insanlar varken öldüğünüz insanları soyarsanız kötülük barınız artıyor. Soymakta bir yandan iyi eşya alıyorsunuz ama işte iki ucu boklu denek yapıyorlar. Ha, patlamadı.
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Where did you find that moron? You said it was fine.
My fault.
Come on!
You're pathetic. You know that?
Trenin üzerine atlayacağız. Haydi bakalım. Lan bir ben kaldım ha.
Hey, down here! I've got you. Now stop yelling. Oh, shit. Huh? Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him.
Let's go.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
Bu kurmalı tüfek olduğu için arkadaşlar bir kere sıktıktan sonra bir daha basmanız lazım.
We moving up? I'm pinned here. Should we move up?
Ulan çıkarsana kapıyı. Ne yapıyor ya? Elini gösterip gösterip sokuyor.
Come on,
Okey,
let's
ben
get to
buraya
the
gidemem.
front.
Do not let them stop this train.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention
Allah.
What is wrong with you boys? Dead on live.
Lan Allah.
Shouldn't we push up?
How you doing there?
I'm okay. If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
I know.
Ono.
Got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
Tren mühendisini indir.
I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
Nasıl durdurduk ama? Tren mühendisi Batman değil mi ya bu? Ha Batman acaba şey miydi ya?
Shit, more guards coming.
Metro kullanımı mı dönüyor? Keyifli ya.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
We need the car in the back, right?
Yep, keep pushing on them.
Arkadaşlar keskin göz bu. Göstereyim size şöyle.
Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Ulan vuramadım ha.
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know.
Valla siklere ihtiyacım yok kardeşim benim. Sıka sıka giderim ha. Nasıl ölmedi lan?
Shit. Look, they're coming out of that last car.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are.
Çıkar kafayı.
You got this.
Vurdun mu lan? Ulan ne zorladı ha. Daha gitmemiş ki. Ben kafasını sıkacağım. Abi atların işlerini almayacağız. Oha kaç tane var lan? Abi bizim adamlar geldi tamam.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Parker, get over here.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for
Okay, you asked for it.
We ain't
Five,
opening this
Trenden
door.
hisse senedi alıyorduk galiba.
3, 2, 1.
Tabi arkadaşlar adamlarda 1800'lerden beri borsa olduğu için
Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
lan yanaşırsana.
Seems good enough. Now
Abi
light the
kontrol çok
fuse.
ağır ya. Ben bu oyunu bunu sevmiyorum işte. GTA'da da bu aynısı vardı.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
Come on, just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you.
My, oh
We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Hadi önden gidiyorum. Güzel vagona gir.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be
Tamam.
easy
Şimdi ne var ne
as
yok alacağız
cake.
burada. Çekmeceleri
Just gonna
mekmeceleri
stand
kurcalıyoruz
there,
abi.
kid. Pour me some
Burayı
brandy,
al.
will ya? I'm parched.
Platin cep saati.
Me and Arthur did all the work.
Arkadaşlar şimdi ileride kampımız olacak.
Didn't see you rushing
Bu
to
aldığımız
jump on that
eşyaları
train.
kampta istersek kampa verebiliyoruz. İyilik barımızı arttırıyor. Kampa bağışlayabiliyoruz öyle söyleyeyim.
See if we can get this open.
İstersek de farklı yerlere satabiliyoruz. Tabii o satma olayı ilk başta çıkmıyor. Daha sonra çıkacak.
No, this looks like something.
Aha hisse senetleri. Tahminmiş pardon.
Nice. Well, thank God. Come on.
Daha fazla eşya taşıyamaz mısın? Ha kapasitem bitti.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
Şimdi iki seçeneğimiz var. Ya öldüreceğiz ya bırakacağız.
Leave them here. Take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on.
Baksana.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Get a move on.
Arkadaşlar şöyle bir şey var. Bu tren soygunu başımıza bela alıyor. Bizi bir şekilde hatırlıyorlar. Nasıl hatırlıyorlar bilmiyorum. Ya hatırlıyorlar demeyeyim de tanıyorlar. Mesela bak şöyle yağmalıyım. Mermi verdi. Aslında bunların hepsini yağmalamak lazım kimse yokken ya. Ama polisler geliyordu galiba. Ben şunlara kimse yokken şunları alayım ya. ...15 sentimiz oldu. Paranın dibine vurduk. Hiç param yok lan, şaka gibi.
that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring
Şu an
Hosea.
arkadaşlar
I know you
kamp
two
olarak
like
göç
to talk
ediyoruz.
about the good
Böyle
old
daha
days
sakin,
and what's
sıcak bir yere
gone
gideceğiz.
wrong with old Dutch.
Böyle göl kenarında bir yere yerleşecekler. Dediğim gibi oyunu ben de bitirmedim. Sonunu çok merak ediyorum. Ya sürecek tabii, en kötü diyorum. Bu 50 bölüm sürecek abi. Şu an ikinci bölümümüzü çekiyoruz.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Tekerleğe mi çıkıyordu? Ne oldu? Böyle bir şey vardı ya. Ahşaptan tekerler. Bak yan dönmeye başladı. Fırlayacak ha.
Gotta keep us moving, but calm. Ah, shit! Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Aha. Aha, birileri geldi. Zaten burunları boktan çıkmıyor oyun boyunca ya.
What do you think?
Kızılderililer lan.
in trouble, we wouldn't have seen him.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not
Valla
push
doğru
our
dedi,
luck.
adamları vatanlarından ettiniz yani.
Well,
Yerliler onlar.
get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean
Yol
he knows
üstünde bize
a damn
saldırıyorlar mıydı?
thing
Ben mi yanlış
about what he's
hatırlıyorum
talking
acaba ya?
about. Yeah.
Sanki saldırmıyorlardı.
So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. When we were forced to move
Yok
from our
arkadaşlar, ben
lands,
şöyle
three of us fled.
bir sonraki bölümde olur büyük
I
ihtimal.
was too young to really remember
Aa,
much.
sıcakladın diyor.
Oh, life
Şu an mesela hava ısındı. Modla paltoyla
Couple years
geziyoruz.
later,
Onu
some
çıkarmamız
soldiers
lazım.
captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again.
Ha, ne diyorduk? Bir sonraki bölümde şu alt yazıyı bir düzeltmem
He
lazım.
was a very sad man and the drink had a
Ya
mean
okunuyor, bir
hold on
sıkıntı
him.
yok da.
Around 13, I just took
Gel
off
oğlum
on
kare
my
kare.
own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older.
Oo,
A
hayvanlar da var.
wilder
Ama
delinquent
bir
you
hayvan
never
avlamayacağım
did
ya.
see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
Yeah, it's a long story.
Lan çabuk geç, öleceksin.
We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned?
Tavşana bak
No.
ya.
Are we heading in the correct direction on
ne
our
yapıyorsun?
desperate
Ezileceksin,
escape from the
gerizekalı.
law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
The Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
Arkadaşlar haritada çadır gibi bir yer var. Belki görüyorsunuzdur. Oraya gideceğiz.
What's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low.
It'll do for now. And how low do you think
Abi
Dutch is
atmosfere
really
bak ya.
going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right.
Valla
You and me had
şöyle
a real
söyleyeyim
lead
arkadaşlar,
in
ben
that water that could have
98
worked out.
Maybe.
ya da
It just
95
isn't
miydi?
like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Ya Atari Matari saymayalım. İşte bilgisayar, PlayStation falan filan 97-8'den beri oynuyorum böyle. En çok etkilendiğim atmosfer 2 oyunda vardı. Bir Witcher 3,
Dutch.
2 bu.
We've all been in this line of work a long time.
Yani daha böyle ooo dediğim hiç olmadı.
I figure we must have got it right.
Gerçi şey de
Hell,
güzeldi ya.
we got it wrong.
Assassin's Creed Origin vardı, o da güzeldi. Mısır teması ama güzeldi yani.
What are you working on there anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
İşte demin de söylediğim gibi oyunda en büyük sıkıntılardan biri sürekli geziyoruz abi böyle. Atla ülkenin bir ucundan bir ucuna gidiyoruz. Burada arabayla gidemiyorsun. Burada atla gitmeye çalışıyoruz.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the
Ya
track
geldik,
for a
tamam.
bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump
Kim
on.
biniyor lan? Gel.
Easy.
Kim var lan? Aa. Hadi keyfini bekliyorsun.
Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For
Aha,
now, anyway.
kampımıza geldik. Şimdi size küçük
Here
bir
we
kampı
are,
göstereceğim.
gentlemen. Home sweet home.
Baba.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here, then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam, in a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor.
Vallahi bölümlerimiz 45 dakika 1 saat arası olacak demiştim de 45 dakika çekmenin ihtimali yok bu oyunda ya. Çok konuşma oluyor.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen
Çadırda uyuyabilir, tıraş olabilir ya da kıyafetlerini değiştirebilirsin. Şu an mesela kıyafetlerimizi değiştirmemiz lazım. Yazlık bir ortamda paltoyla geziyoruz. Kokacak adam ya. Bölüm 2. Oğlum artık nitro girmeyin lan. Allah Allah.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling
Sakalok, aynı ben ya.
more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Tamam şimdi kampımıza küçük bir...
Arthur?
Jose?
Bırakın oğlum beni ya.
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Heh, sonunda ya. Bırakın beni kendi halime ya. Şimdi kampımız bu arkadaşlar. İlk başta bir kıyafetlerimizi değiştirelim. Zaten işaret çıkmaya başlamış orada ama hemen geçtim. Yaz silahşörü, kız silahşörü, kavgacı kıyafeti, ödük, asi. Ha bak zaten altta, şu sol altta yazıyor. Yaz mı sıcak mı? Abi yaz silah şunu giy. Şapkalara bakalım. Hangisi güzel? Valla bu güzel ya. Paltoyu geç. Yelek giyelim bir tane. Hafif sıcak tutar. Lejyon yeleği. Gömlek. Abi beyaz giysin ya. Fransız gömleği. Lan giysene. Pantolona bakalım. Kış pantolonu. Pantolon askı. Tamam. Fena olmadık ya. Arkadaşlar şurada şeyimiz var. Onu da göstereyim size. Burasıydı galiba. Aynen öyle. Burada kampa bağış yapıyor. Lan şimdi görev verecek bana ya. Kampa bağış yapabiliyoruz. Listemiz de burada tutuluyor. Mesela katkı yap diyelim. Mesela eşya ver, para ver gibi. Eşya ne verebilirim? Ha, mesela saat var. 12 dolar değerindeymiş. Mesela bağışla. Tamam. Mesela bak iyilik puanımız arttı. Şöyle bir de biz bağış yaptıkça diğer insana teşvik ediyoruz. Onlar da bağış yapıyor. Space tuşta gözüküyordu galiba. Hala çıkmamış. Neyse. Deftere bakabiliyor muyum? Ha daha açılmadı bunlar ya. Ulan boşa bağış yaptık ha. Şu tıraş olayım lan. Abi de tıraş olayım. Bütün sakallar, bıyık, çene favori. Haşim ve gaddar bir erkek yapıyorsun ya. Böyle. Sakal uzatalım ya. Bıyık. Şimdi abi sakalı şöyle kes. Bıyık. Dur sakalı kes lan. Ha direkt uzuyor. Şeye benzemedi mi? Wolverine'e. Valla tam Wolverine oldu ha. Kesmeyeceğim şimdi kalsın böyle. Tamamdır. Arkadaşlar şöyle şimdi bir saatimiz oldu. Ne yapalım? Bölümümüzü burada bitirelim. Bir sonraki bölümümüzde artık çeşitli görevlerimiz var. Ne yaptık? İlk bölümde kamp baskını yaptık. İkinci bölümümüzde tren soygunu yaptık. Üçüncü bölümde artık bakacağız neler var neler yok. Çok görev var. Çok uzun bir oyun dediğim gibi. Şimdilik burada bitiriyoruz. O zaman ne diyoruz? Bir sonraki bölümümüzde görüşmek üzere.